Hello everyone, welcome back. This is the part 2 of the Definian Downfall Questline. Guys, let's go. Let's see the diagram once again. We'll do this at the beginning of the episodes. While we are doing this, let's go to the PC. Okay, so this is the diagram. Again, Mystery Man and Professor B return. We've done this to get the arms manufacturer, so it's done since quite a bit. On the last episode, we've done Water Rose and Miracle Maker. We'll end this little quest line with Roots of Ruin, and then we'll go for Alien Nation, and we'll do this little quest line here. Surreal Registered. I talk about this at near the beginning of the playthrough. Once we get to New LA, after talking to Vandam for our first test mission. That was to plant a data probe in Primordia. That's in that episode that I spoke with Surreal. And then we do the rest. So today we'll start with Roots of Ruin, and we'll see how many of those missions we can do. So guys, let's go back to the game. But just before that, I went to see the page for the super weapons in the fandom for the barrage cloak. I'll let the link for the page with the super weapons so you guys can see where they are and where you get them. I'll try to get the level 50 barrage cloak. Supposedly it's near site 407, 406. 409, 408, 407. North of 407. I don't know if I haven't got it yet. North. Is it that one over there? By any chance? I don't, but that's not north, but I can get it. Follow 2 battle points. No, this is not the one. So north. Oh, there's something here. Is it up there? No, it's not up. I may not be able to get it. Let's see. No, I can't get it. Should be this one here. Okay. So I need to upgrade my biological skill. Okay, the Roots of Ruin is right over here in the residential district, so let's go there.
Hey!
Jalimbo. Hello. You're the human who helped Dr. Staccata stop Phrase, aren't you? Good timing. I need your help. You see, the doctor still hasn't come back from his undercover investigation. And I don't know what to do. Ask Jalimbo what the undercover investigation is about. Say the name Phrase doesn't ring a bell. Let's inquire. That rotten Phrase took what was left of her cult and disappeared into cauldrons, you know. The doctor was sure she'd try some new scam, so we pretended to be a believer and snuck into their hideout. But I haven't heard from him at all. Okay, I'm worried he's gotten caught, or you know. Yeah, I see that now. Oh. Well, speak of the deviled egg pizza. It's the doctor, isn't it? Will you wait just a second, please? Hello? Yes, this is Jalimbo. Where are you, doctor? I'm in the bandits' refuge in Cauldrons. You must get in touch with Zers. Tell her I need her help and she has to worry, okay? Phrase is coming back, it seems. Please, Jalimbo, I don't have long before I lost the connection. This is very, very, very bad news. Although at least you were around when it happened, no? Please, you have to go rescue the doctor, okay? And then maybe stop Phrase from whatever she's trying to do. Okay, I'll do that. Dr. Staccata is headstrong and impulsive, but he has a true heart, you know? So hurry to Cauldros, yes? Yes, and thank you. Okay, so let's go back to Cauldros. And our destination? Normal mission. Don't get out of the scale! Okay, so let's go. It's good that we can press L and Y, and it shows us the destination of the mission there directly. But we need, but you need to have the correct mission selected here. For if you have, for example, an augment that you are crafting, again, if you try to go for the destination, it will show you the destination, but not the ones you want. So select. In this case, we're doing the normal mission. Let the normal mission selected here. Ah, I wanted to hide that thing and press the bad button. Seriously. Seriously?
Power up! Get yourself there!
Decoy round!
Okay, it's done. Sell all. Okay, so it's here. We can't go with the scale there, so pay attention to that. Yeah, the scale doesn't enter here, as you can see. Staccata, we're here. Staccata? Staccata, are you fine? Oh, hey, are you alive? Staccata? Oh, yeah, I think he's alive. Check Staccata for signs of life, offer a prayer for the late doctor. Verify first. Don't jump to conclusions. I've been waiting for you, you know? Yeah, sorry. Ah, he's alive. Phew. While I was playing dead, the actual bodies keep piling up around me, you see? I'd given up hope. Still, I think I knew you'd come, right? I have to thank you, Jalimbo, as well, once we get out of here. Phrase is further on inside, okay? Please stop her. This is no longer has anything to do with gods, real or imagined, does it? This is just slaughter. Yeah, we can see that. Yeah. So I still have the same equipment. I haven't increased my equipment. But I did create, or I already did create true melee attack up x-axis. That I farmed before. If I go here, I can show you. As you can see, I have already two of them. So those two increase my melee attack by 300. No, I have three. So 450. So I think I'll, if I equip the 3, I will go almost for 1000. And I still haven't created, but I already have the materials for the melee attack up boost. That is a percentage increase. I can create 2. But Bongelium, as you see, it's very low. I need 32 Bongelium and I only have 35, so that's why. Let's continue. Phrase, what the hell are you doing? Phrase, you're crazy. You dare interfere with the glorious work of the bringer of miracles again? Speak, avatar of God, grant me your words. Grant me another one of your miracles. Is that your god, that rock or so? What? It answered? So be it. What? 2 phrases? Yeah, my character's face says it all. I understand. You are a demon. A demon come to blasphemy against the one true God. Blurt out a question about who this new phrase is. The man that this so-called avatar identify himself. Yeah, focus. I think we need to focus in this situation. Phrase and I are one, and yet we are distinct. Sorry. I am unworthy of such an honor, for the being that stands before you is an avatar of my God, the bringer of miracles. Loyal phrase, I shall use the man and blood you offered up as a conduit to summon force messengers from the heavens. Really? I don't have the words. Oh, joy! This is but a taste of what shall come. In time, you and I will bring about a far grimmer miracle. If you say so. Now, come forth, our bringers of miracles. Those are Puges, ganglion robots. Ha, such glorious form. Truly, those are the children of the god. No, those are robots, and they're from the ganglion. Point out that they're clearly ganglion Puges. Yeah, even my character knows that. Ignore the crazy phrase and adopt a combat stance. Correct. Even God appears as a demon in the blind eyes of an erected. Seriously, girl, you're crazy. Your inability to perceive their glory only proves their holiness. Yeah. Good phrase, sweet and pure, you are forever mine. Now go, my harbingers, cleanse this place of those impure ones. Yeah, you won't do anything at all. This is a scam, pure and simple. Now we are sure.
Blast away! Don't give us a chance!
Oh no! Oh, Cruise! Let's go!
They're done. This build is crazy. For low-level missions like this is crazy. Ahaha, great avatar you form. You're a Definian. Yeah, nice design. This is the vessel bestowed upon me by our god Fortune. It is my true physical form. So you're Trin. Stand and bear witness, phrase of the power to the power of the bringer of miracles. Yeah, I want to see that power. I truly do. You are about to be one-shotted almost.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
Let's go!
She didn't even have time to breathe. It was so quick. How can mere humans do this? We are strong? I will not let this end here. Not this way. Mother Fortune, lend me your power. Fortune? The hell? And after her, Zeus, if we don't stop her, it will only lead to more phrases in the future, won't it? True. You're true, Sakata. Please bring this tragedy to an end, okay? Avenge all the men they've slain, won't you? Yes, we will avenge your brethren. Don't worry. I can't stand needless slaughter, especially for a scam. No. I won't let that pass by. Pay attention to this fight to not fall down. If you have a scale, it may be better to fight on a scale. Humans are mere tools, yet you have the audacity to turn on for the master such cheek. Tools are meant to serve their role in eager submission. Tools are meant to act like our dear phrase. But ours is a benevolent God, and there is still time for you to repent and accept her command. Now prove your feint, kill that Manon and sow chaos. No! Huh? And sow chaos in New LA. No, I won't do that. Defy orders of our god. Ask your opponent to reveal his true identity. I refuse, I don't care. Fool, I see why the gang then despise your ink. But enough, you shall live only long enough to regret challenge Trin, bearer of the tower's name. Bear witness, mother, I shall lay bare all the power and cruelty within me. Again, pay attention to not fall, because she's outside of the edge and you may fall down. That happened to me last time.
Butt handed to you.
Open fire! Stop! Burning flash!
You kaboom!
Is that
Overdrive.
it?
Pathetic.
Fortunately, my purple art is kind of a little, has a little range, so fine. It's over, yes? The one responsible for luring in all those men is gone. The one who attempted phrase in all this madness. Yes, it is. I see. That's a relief, isn't it? For all my skepticism, I never dreamed to suspect that the shape-shifting xenomorph is behind all this, you know? You don't think there's a chance that any other humans could be, you know, imposters? That's a good question, actually. Promise that you and your friends are real, at least. Express concern about the additional doppelgangers. Yeah, I want to assure him, but I'm worried about the same thing. But for the moment, let's assure him that we are all real. No. It's abundantly clear that you're nothing like their kind, isn't it? Bringer of miracles, grant me your guidance. Purge those demons from the world. Shut up, Phrase! It's over, Phrase. There never was a bringer of miracles, was there? Lies! I won't be tempted by your lies, demon. I suppose that pitiful woman is a victim in this as well, isn't she? But there's nothing I can do for her now. I guess I'll leave the rest to you, Blades. Let's go home, okay? Jalimbo will be worried. Okay, let's go to New LA. I thought it would be a little bit quicker, but we may need some episodes to complete in this quest line.
Oh, welcome back.
Dr. Staccato is back safe, yes? And I hear Phrase has also been captured. This is good news, Parade. Please let me give you this as thanks, if I may. Thank you. Still, I guess all of the Manon and Dead Phrase took with her were killed, right? Yep, unfortunately. If you and Dr. Staccato hadn't saved me, I'd probably have been there with them, wouldn't I? So I've decided to spend my life keeping the dog safe. He's so impulsive, and I think that's probably the best way to repay him. Leave Dr. Staccato into Jalimbo's care. Tell Jalimbo to be wary of xenoforms masquerading as human. Yeah, I would like to answer the two of them, but for the moment, let's agree. Leave it to me. Oh, but it could. But if you could teach me how to fight sometime, that might actually be good. Well, I can. We can take care of that later. So another storage probe, like I need one. Reach of Ruin is done. Now we'll go for Alienation. I think it starts around here. No, this is for Christie. Lakeside Gateway. Attack on Bayamo Hills. Now I need to search for the freaking mission. I actually thought it would be in the residential district, but it starts here with Alex. I was thinking of the subsequent mission, that's why I was seeing the commercial residential district, but it starts here in the commercial one with Alex, a crazy xenophobic.
Oh.
Oh, are you the one who picked up my listing? The issue I need resolved is urgent, yet I've had no luck finding help. I'd like to begin briefing you immediately, but first I must ask you one question. To my eye, New LA is a wild pastiche of alien races. How do you view our city? Romanticize, wax poetic about New LA and its residents, praise, talk up how all New LA citizens work together. I think I'll praise. Criticize, complain that New LA is wretched and unwholesome. I'll praise. You've overshot optimistic and landed squarely in the delusion. Such rose-tinted vision of the city only do it harm in the end. Some Xenos, for example, continue to float to the city's laws. Should they not be held accountable for their actions? Ask Alex what he intends to do about the lawbreakers. It's encourage and challenge. Question if humans have the right to judge other races. Usually we'll say no, but we are all living in New LA, so there must the laws must be applied to everyone living here. So what will you do? My plan is simple. If you wish to live in this human city, you must agree to follow its human laws. It's understandable. This is not too much to ask. For example, we drive on the right side of the street and stop at red lights. We throw our garbage away in proper receptacles in order to keep the streets clean. Yet look around you. Those alien parades about the city as if they build it with their own 2 hands or tentacles or whatever they have. I propose we gather up each race and require them to attend a seminar that clearly defines our costumes. We can start with the Manon. Well, I think that's a good idea to pass that information to everyone. Well then, will you assist me in this effort to raise our fair city up to a higher standard? Yes. Why not? I see in you a kindred spirit. Good, madam. I cannot thank you enough. I will round up as many men as I can. I will, however, ask you to collar 3 of them and return to me. Tell Alex you're not going to collar anyone. Happily agree to go collar some man. And censor. And fertile turn of phrase. My apologies. If you invite the 3 men onto the seminar on your end, maybe it will help me learn to deal with them appropriately. Okay. So let's see. Okay, you show me that one, I'll go for that one. This should, I think it will show me maybe the closest one, I don't know.
No way!
So, first one, are we?
Well...
I work in the arms development here in New LA, you know. It's rewarding work, but I find navigating Earth's customs so difficult. Evening comes and the entire team goes home, right? But to me, the dark hours are the most productive. Suggest that Arwi take part in Alex's seminar. Tell Arwi he'll adjust eventually. Sympathize? Perhaps, but I'm afraid there is no time to waste, right? It will be so helpful if humans could teach our customs to us, Manon, you know? Well, we have the seminar for that. So I might not be the only one experiencing difficult, right?
Well...
I need to invite him. Okay, the text is the same. Invite. His name is Alex, yes? Alex? Perhaps his seminar will give me a new insights into human thinking, maybe. I'll go, yes, true, though perhaps I shouldn't expect too much, should I? Not to be rude. Don't worry, Ari. So, next one. Industrial district. Seriously.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right over here. So is Zidoy.
What do I do?
I try not to irritate humans, but it seems like it just happens, you know? I'm beginning to think that perhaps Manon just come across as wishy-washy to humans no matter how hard we try. Could you offer any tips, perhaps, please? Suggest that Zedoy attend Alex's seminar, tell Zedoy to keep trying. Well, it's obviously from the last attempt, I need to invite them all. The second option doesn't seem to do any sense, so let's invite him. How remarkably convenient. You humans are quite considerate, aren't you? I'll attend Alex's seminar then. After all, understanding humans is the first step towards learning to communicate better with them, right? Okay, and the last one is in the Manon ship. It's down there. And oops. Is Wikaye. Human jobs are so hard, aren't they? I presently work as an architect assistant, but I've had a lot of trouble, you know. Suggest that Wiki attend Alex's seminar. Alex is holding a seminar? Wonderful, so wonderful. This will deepen my understanding of human culture and customs, yes? Which should in turn help me grasp your aesthetics. Good way of thinking, Wikaye. I'm eager to learn more of humans, you know? So yes, I think I shall attend the seminar. Okay, so our next destination, let's go speak to Alex.
Hey, listen. Yeah.
Alex, I asked the three of them.
Not bad.
Okay, let's see. Ah, you find them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth costumes. But by the end of the talk, I expect they will all be perfectly assimilated. Assimilated? That's a strange word to choose. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. The lesson I have planned can only be taught there. For more, they will be made to accept the truth by any means necessary. Alex, again, those words? What the hell are you talking? That doesn't seem good. By all means necessary. That doesn't seem good, guys. Oh, I think I already mentioned, but I think I haven't told on this episode the diagram that I've been using. I've made it the last time I played the game. The link is in the description. I may need to do a new one, but I'm not sure. I'll see. Why do you have a gun in your hand? I expected you sooner, but no matter, you only just began after all. Now please enjoy the show. The show. Well, Manon, it's time to decide. Would you prefer to jump on your own wheel or die by a bullet? Alex, what the hell are you talking about? Neither. I see. In that case... What the hell are you doing, man? Stop, Alex! You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. Manon possessed diabolical alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the Prone. What the hell are you talking about, man? They're our allies. Were they to turn that technology against the city in the earnest, New LA will be wrecked from us in days. Yeah, I understand your point of view, but still. At this rate, they'll take everything. Mankind will be doomed over the dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. You're delusional, guy. But if we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, we can spare our people from that hell. And if you will not see the truth through reason, my only choice is to resort to force. Oh, he has company. Okay, no problem there. For you see, I am far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of its Xeno infestation. All others who share in my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that will place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Well, you really don't know who you are talking to.
Look out. We've got power up. This
Any more skulls to crack?
I don't even need the scale. This kinda goes quicker now. This is funny. And he went away. Are you fine, Manon? Thank you so much. Apologize profoundly for what happened. Express remorse. Express concern. Ask Wikaya if she is hurt and how you can help her. For the first, let's apologize because seriously, we're not all like that. Some humans are wicked, aren't they? We man knows this, and yet I think we fail to appreciate it. Perhaps the failure lies within us. Still, I hope that our races can cooperate despite people like him, you know? Oh, and I need to repay you. Oh, thank you. Please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? Well, they accepted our apologies. That's good. I will be pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much. Oh, and I hope to see you again in the city, if that's alright. Yes, we'll see you once again. Okay, Alien Nation done. Okay, so for our next mission is shotgun diplomacy, and that one I think it's here, right over here. Now I was on the right place. That's it's because of this mission that I was searching the residential district, and I didn't remember that the first mission was on commercial district. So let's go. We should be able to do this one before the end of the and then in the episode. But that
Did
Alex is a crazy xenophobic, and I'm pretty sure that's not the last we saw from him. Hello, Elisa. Hello, Alice. I'm Zers.
That's awful.
You're I don't know if you're aware, but a number of xenoforms here in New LA were recently murdered by humans. They were actually murdered? I just saved some of them, but apparently I couldn't stop their way of thinking. Tell her that you heard about it. Tell her that you were the one who resolved that case. Kinda? Wait, that was you? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up a painful memory. Don't worry, Lisa, that was not good, but what the hell, I can't do anything about it. It was such a waste. All of us living in New LA need one another's help, you know? True. I'm sorry. Here I am ranting away and you don't even know me. My name is Elisa. I am a volunteer working to promote community solidarity here among all New LA residents. Ask Elisa how she thinks things are going. Tell Elisa that you will be quite a challenge. Let's inquire. I'm more optimistic than most about our city. It's always been a diverse place after all. I hope to broaden that existing sense of tolerance to include our xenoform friends. If I might backtrack for a moment, the tragic incident I mentioned is just the sort of thing that holds back progress. That Alex fellow and his sympathizers have formed a sort of, well, I guess you'd call it a militia? Now, let me be clear, I don't want anyone to get hurt over this. Not even members of the militia. I hope to sit down with them and discuss the matter like the rational humans we all can be. That's a good way of thinking. Elisa is totally right. We've got to be fair here, and opening fire on someone without at least trying to talk is the most totally unfair thing you can possibly do. You and the other members of Team Elma have a reputation for being fair and honest in your dealings with people, whether they are humans or xenoform. Yeah, we try to be rightful and objectives. That's the most important thing. I hope you might agree to act as a mediator in those talks with the militia. You must help us convince those people that their actions only serve to hurt this great city. Well, I'm all for it. I have Xeno friends, so yeah, I want to something against their good feeling about New LA. Thank you. I'm certain your efforts will make New LA a more free and equal place for all. And we already know where that xenophobic Alex creep is. Friends of the cause spotted him hanging around Balanced Rock over in Oblivion. I don't know what he's planning, but whatever it is, I fear more innocent xenoforms may be at risk. You have to stop him. You have to. Don't worry, Alice. She will. I know it. Of course I will, Elisa. Okay, so next stop, Oblivia. There's a fast travel point nearby, so it's good. There's my sweet little skull. It's good for movement, and there's a treasure right over there that I didn't get the last time when we were exploring Oblivia. Guys, in the meantime, in between episodes, we have done this together at the end of the episodes, but I must get those treasures from all the maps to start to getting the survey rate. The more important will be Cauldrons, because we'll need the I think it's 60% survey rate from Cauldrons. The treasures are easy, you saw, you just fly by, see the treasures and get them. But after that, for beating the turrets and things like that, I want to do that in the episodes. Maybe we'll have episodes just for clearing out the map. So expect me to little by little get these sections done where there's only treasures. And here we go! Na na. Na 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 na. And we need to do the off-record too, so we need to win the Definian Downfall Questline, doing the Final Frontier Questline, that is the quest for Christie. We need to get Mia. That will be an episode on itself, and maybe a little bit longer. And I just remembered something that I started to talk about and I forgot. Okay, I'll remember while we are fighting. You crazy xenophobic guy. So that damned woman made her move. She'll pay for this. If it isn't our little Xeno lover. Come to end the life of a fellow human traitor. Explain to Alex that Elisa asked you to come in peace. Persuade Alex to stop his crimes and turn himself in. Yeah, let's try to convince him first. Crime? And what crime have I committed? I have done nothing less than save all humanity from becoming a race of slaves. I am no criminal, I'm a hero. No, you're crazy. But if you wish to discuss the matter, I am agreeable. Reasonable debate has always been one of humanity's greatest hallmarks, after all. If you can convince me that your claim is correct, I will acknowledge defeat. And in that case, you will be allowed to walk away in peace. I'll even have my colleagues stand down. Assert that not all xenoforms are hostile. Ask Alex why he can't compromise with xenoforms. Let's try to argue why we think he's wrong. So yeah, not all xenoforms are hostile. Have you forgotten what happened to Earth? Those swine turned the Earth into a battlefield. They destroyed our planet. Nearly 10 billion men and women died, and I will not forget or forgive their senseless slaughter. Those men are no different than the Xenos who ruined Earth, and they will destroy New LA if we do not stop them. Surely you must see this, unless they have already brainwashed you into their insidious alien technology. I'm starting to say that nothing we say will change his mind, but all we can do is try. Say that the arms manufacturers prove interspecies cooperation. Tell Alex that his beliefs do not justify violence. That's true, but let's show them an example where we are working together. a fine collaboration for now, but do you really think that partnership will last forever? Look at Earth's history. Even when it was just humans, even when it was just us humans, we still fought a string of endless wars. Unfortunately, you have a point there, but that doesn't mean that we can change. If we learn from the past. We shared biology, learned each other's languages, and even with all that, peace never lasted. This dream of peaceful understanding between alien races with no such common ground is ludicrous. Even now, they fail to understand us. They cannot even fathom why they find themselves into this current predicament. Well then, what specious claim will you make next? Suspicious claim. Try to convince Alex that humans cannot survive alone. Accept the words are futile and stop Alex by force. I still want to try and convince him. To let him know that his ways are wrong, so I'll persist. You honestly feel those Xenos are so great an asset? I will concede that without their assistance, New LA might have fallen by now. But that doesn't... No. Am I wrong, after all? What? I should have known you'd be watching. What the... Who's watching? No. It's you who are the fool. Who is it talking to? What the hell? What happened there? Have you ever truly stared in the darkness with them? Xenos kill, they pillage, they care about nothing but their own selfish desires. All Xenos are the same. None of them will ever be true brothers and sisters of humanity. And if you and Elisa refuse to see that, then I name you my enemies as well. Time for battle, unfortunately. But who was he talking to? Damn, okay. We tried. We really tried. You saw, guys.
They're not really planning to powering up would be the smart approach here.
Well, the good thing about the greatsword is that it has a AoE attack, so it's good for this time. Usually I'll use the Phoenix, but this is quicker. Now, enough. I yelled for today, but know that I will not be stopped. It matters not what temporary profits this Xeno-infested may offer New LA. There can be no surrender, no rest until every last one of them has been chased from our streets. Okay. We need to speak to Elisa to finish the mission. Guys, I tried to convince him, but he didn't want to be convinced. Or maybe... No. He actually seemed to started to be convincing, but then he started talking to Pierre, saying, I knew you will be watching. I don't know what the hell there was, so yeah. Elisa?
There you are.
Welcome back. I'm relieved to see you well. It shames me deeply that we humans should have to fight one another over this. Still, it seems I was right to ask your help. You made more progress than I dared hope. I'm certain one day we'll see eye to eye. If we redouble our efforts, I know we can make this city a fair and free place for all his inhabitants. For now, I thank you for your kindness. Okay, shotgun diplomacy ended. I like the name of that mission, shotgun diplomacy. Okay, guys, let's end the episode here. I think we need 2 more episodes to complete the Definian Downfall Questline. So guys, see you in the next episode. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you have anything to say. Like always, rest well. Zers out.